we are going to look at how to stream right to Facebook. Very simple. You're going to need to go to your Facebook page. You really have to do this on a computer. OBS is not going to work on mobile right now. So I'm going to share my screen and we're going to get started. Okay, so when you are on your Facebook page, you want to click on inside your Facebook page where you would make a post. You click on the live button. And it's going to come up and say unable to find camera. That's totally normal. You don't want it to find a camera because you're going to be streaming from a third-party application, which is OBS. So you click on the connect button up at the top, and right here is your stream key. So let's talk about a couple of these options in here right now. So this secure connection you can ignore. You're not going to need that. This persistent stream key. So let's talk about this for a second. So if you don't want to have to change your stream key every time you come in, then you can use a persistent stream key. However, what I want to say about this is if you ever plan to schedule lives so that you can let people know you're going to be on your page, you cannot use the persistent stream key because every post has an original URL, an original web address. And Facebook is going to be very confused if you're trying to use a persistent stream key and you're scheduling a post. So you cannot do both. My suggestion is not to use persistent stream keys. It just really confuses Facebook and makes it a little difficult. So what you're going to do is right over here, there is a button that says copy. So you just want to click on that copy button. And then you want to come back over to your OBS. And over here in the right bottom corner, you will see start streaming, start recording, studio mode, settings, and exit. You want to click on settings. And there's a lot in here, and you're really not going to be using the majority of this. Okay, what you're going to be using the most of is stream. You just want to click on stream. This is very important. You need to make sure when you're streaming to Facebook that you have streaming services selected and you have Facebook Live. So if you click down here, all of these options are available. These are all the places that you can stream to from OBS. You want to click on Facebook Live, and then you can click the show button, highlight that, delete it, and then either right click and paste. Okay, and then you can rehide it. Okay, you just want to click apply and okay, and you are now connected to that live on Facebook. So once you have all that set up, it's very easy to start streaming. So you would just strictly click on start streaming. And right there, you see that green button? What that means is over on Facebook, you are now streaming. So once it comes up, just like this, you just click the Go Live button, and then you are streaming on Facebook. So if you went back to your page, you're going to see the red Live button next to videos. Now you'll be able to see the comments in here just like you normally would. See, there it is right there. Okay, so you can go back over to OBS and just click on Stop Streaming. That ends your video. You have to go back over to Facebook and click on End Video. Okay, so let's look at one more thing you can do in Facebook. So if you click, so on Facebook, one of the powerful things that you can do is you can schedule a video. So on your page, what you would want to do is go like you are going to post, click on the live button. So these steps are going to be very similar to what you just did. Okay, you want to click on the connect button because for one thing, you're going to need to get the stream key. And what you can do is you can go ahead, put in your description. You can put in your title, your tags. What you're going to do is you're going to click on this little button down here at the bottom that says schedule. So if you click on the schedule button, you can schedule your live. That's really powerful because if you don't have permission to use the messenger system, how are you going to let people know that you're going to be going live? Well, you know what? You can schedule a video and then you can share that out. Ask your friends to share it. And then people will know, oh, hey, she's going to be going live at, or he's going to be going live at blah, blah, blah. So when you're scheduling videos with Facebook, it has to be at least 10 minutes past the time that you're scheduling it. One of the great things that you can do is to upload an image. So let's say that you're going to be making something. Let's say that you're going to be talking about something. You can upload a picture of what you're going to be. Let's see. We'll just upload this. Okay, so you can upload a picture of whatever you want. Just click Save Changes. Okay. Then you want to make sure that you have 10 minutes. It's not going to let you schedule it unless you have at least 10 minutes. So we're going to click on the schedule button. It's going to pop us back over to our page. You just want to click on videos and make sure it's scheduled. So this is what it looks like. So I'm going to go back in so I can grab my stream key. So right here you click admin only, edit your details, and you can copy your stream key. Now you can copy the stream key before if you want to. If you want to copy the stream key and then schedule it, that works just as well. So I'm not going to make any changes, so I'm just going to say don't save. I'm going to come back over here. I'm going to go to settings. I'm going to go to stream. I'm going to highlight that, get rid of it, and I'm going to paste my new stream key in. If you're nervous, you can always click the show button, click apply, and OK. So now, in 9 minutes, when I hit start streaming, it's going to start on that post that I've already made. So why is that powerful? Well, it's very powerful. So if you are a person who uses ManyChat, so ManyChat is a messenger system that sits on Facebook Messenger, you can use your growth tools with this product. So you can only use scheduled post in two ways. You can use it if you have a Mevo, which is very expensive, or you can use it if you use a third party. So OBS is a third party. You cannot do this from your phone. Facebook just doesn't have that ability right now. But you can use OBS. It's not expensive. It is not like having to spend the money for the Mevo. And the other thing is that if you want to have multiple cameras and you have a Mevo, you have to pay $80 a month in order to have their live stream service. You don't have to have that with OBS. With OBS, it is really just free. So I'm going to come back in 9 minutes, and we're going to see how it works to stream right to that scheduled post. Okay, so let's look at what we do. So it's now the time. We just click Start Streaming. And right there, you see we're live. And it went right to the one that we had scheduled. Okay. So when you're ready to stop streaming, you just click on Stop Streaming, and you'll see the little button down here goes from green to red to let you know that you're done. It can take a few seconds. And there you go. So now you're not streaming anymore. So one of the reasons this is really powerful is if you use ManyChat. If you use ManyChat, you can set up growth tools so that you can schedule your post, your live videos, and you can go out and use those growth tools that are on ManyChat to get people to subscribe to you. So you can use keywords such as live alert. If you've been on lives before and you've seen people saying things like that, then that's how you do it. All right, so in the next section, we will look at some more features.